some odd reason I had to reconnect. Let me just set up things properly here. Yeah, thank you, Jack. I don't know what happened. I don't know how long I was gone and talking just to myself. For me, everything was working, and then like the chat was just dead. And then I was looking at it, and I was like, something's not right. Yeah. Hopefully, it works now. Like what I've done, I don't know how much you've managed to see, but I've done all this. So basically all these roundabouts, all the sides for the roundabout, this area, the front of the solar draft tower, and this little park here at the center of the industry, which is pretty simple, but I quite like. And I use the zoo path in there. And then where I was going now was actually in here. And I want to find some rocks. Yeah, that's not how you write rock. Let's see, I might do some rocks like that. I don't know. Let's see how that looks. Could add those as well. Oh, the size is almost right. Let me see. Yeah, if I was a little bit smaller, would be able to fit it over there. But unfortunately, that'd be too dangerous to leave it. Alright, if I go in here, I know that we have some other options in there. Not this one. Yeah, sorry about that. Like, was a long time. Half an hour. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. It didn't show me any errors. It didn't give me any message, anything at all. I just noticed because of looking at the chat, it wasn't showing properly. So, yeah. Anyway, we are back, and hopefully we have another half an hour. And I'm not happy with this. I'm pretty sure there's a rock that we can fit in here. And it has some... what's it called? It has some ground cover around that. But I can only find those huge ones. Well, I guess I'm having to do it manually then. Maybe another one there and there. And then we see if I can add some ground cover there. I know that it's in the road. I'll fix that in a second. I just want to remove this one first. And then we can hopefully move this in place. There we go. And this one there, this one there, and this one there. Like, there's nothing special, but it looks slightly better. I think I might add some trees in here. Maybe this would look better having just some trees in there. Yeah, nothing like major, but I think it does look better. So there we go. Now this area is looking a lot better and I'm quite happy with this. Now in here, this looks like, oh, this is the maintenance park maintenance building rather. Just thinking about what we could do at the back here. I don't think we can do much. Maybe we go for, we haven't used too many pine trees, so I'll add some in there and just some ground cover. And that's it. We don't need much there. I think that's okay. And then this area. Okay, so I will use some of the new options that we have here, the ground covers, these. So we have the greens, and I certainly have two over, oh no, all right. I want to make these like some sort of texture in here, and these are, I think they have a nice height, so they're just the right size to make these look not just overgrown, but just looks nice. And then we can dot those in the middle to bring some color. This time I'm not using any too many colors like I did. And by the way, what I mean by not using too many colors, like the middle here, I've made it quite colorful. And I think the time again is going back. Come on, stop it. But yeah, this is pretty colorful, and I'll try to keep the colors the same, or as close as possible at least. Now we do have this area in here. We do need commercial as well. I could add more commercial there, or maybe even some offices. We need offices in here. We have some in there, but we need more commercial than offices. So I guess I'll do this. There we go. Low density, just like a few shops around, and this should be more than enough. Do we have zoning for this area? Yes, we do. It's quite a large zoning. I should actually bring this all the way here, now that I think about it. Oh, that's another zoning in there. So hold on. This should actually go all the way here. I think now this is correct. And maybe this one I can bring all the way there. So we still have the Industry 4.0 policy in there. I think that will work for us. We also have some space in here. I don't want to do anything there right now, but we'll get there. Now, this is silly. Come on. Don't do that. You know better than that. There we go. Yeah, keep going. Everyone, just keep going. Now, this area is a little bit tricky. At the same time that this is pretty bare, I don't know what I want to do there. Hey, Fishbone Skin, thank you. Welcome, and I hope you're having a good day as well. We've been detailing this whole area here now, and mainly adding like some trees, bushes, ground cover, rocks, and everything around this area to make it look better. Which then, looking at this, I feel like we need to finish this area and remove this, because like, what is that? Let me take a look at this. What is going on there? Oh, I think we have a tunnel coming. All right, let me fix that. Bring this one. This goes down. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly the issue there. And then we select this. And hopefully I can select this one. There. And what do? We slope. All right. And now again, we select that one, this one, and this one. And then we do the same. We slope. And now, yeah, now it looks much better. Good. It's still a little bit high there, but I think we can live with that. I think it is still... I know, yeah, I can fix that. Good. Maybe let's use this one. Increase the strength, so we go a little bit faster. And there we go. Yeah, I don't know why we have this lump in here. But this looks better now. And then we can deal with the trees at the front here. So what I'll probably do, first of all, I will remove all these trees and think about what we can use in here. Let's take a look. Oh, you're watching from Philippines. Nice. Getting some idea from your city. I'm a big fan of this game. Yeah, you can do so much with this game. That's quite nice. I like to watch other people too, just to find things and get inspired and just be able to do something nice in my own city. And sometimes there are pretty simple things to do. One of the main things that I like to do is, for example, let me show you. You have a junction like this, you have these crossings in here, and they are all like weird shaped, like they don't look good. So what I usually do, I'll go with the node controller, I'll select that, I will select no junction markings, and then I'll open the intersection marking tool, select that, hold shift, select the first one and the last one, and repeat the same thing all around. As you can see, the crossings are way better now. I'm just trying to find another one to show you the difference. Yeah, oh, we have trees in the middle of the road there. Hold up. And here. All right, so you can see the difference from this to this. This looks like 100 times better. If you like detailing and if you like to make things look good, I would definitely suggest going about that. Some flower trees, and welcome Global Special, how are you? So some suggestions there, flower trees, a little park under the metro bridge, and the custom crossing is much better. Yeah, I do love this custom crossing. Yeah, we can definitely have a little park around here. I think that's a tricky area, but we can do. We do have one, like all this is actually a park. As you can see, it goes underneath the not light rail, the metro line. And I think we can keep that idea in there. I might actually use, oh, you asked for a flower to be, right? I have a little jacaranda that I've been using today, and I quite like that. Let me find it. Well, that is an easier way to find it. So, jacaranda. All right, it's not showing. I don't know why it doesn't show it like that. But it's a purple tree. Like, I like the flowers. When they bloom, they have like the whole tree is just flowers, and they look so good. And what is that? Jacaranda. There we go. This one. So if we do something like this, I need less trees in there. Yeah, I think that's slightly better. And one thing that we can do, just thinking about this, I might bring a pathway from there, but no trees this time. I want to get these all the way. You know what? I could go. That's an idea. All the way around here, actually. I just need to make sure that I connect to the right place. Let me pause. I just don't want to mess this around. Yeah, that's connected to the right place there. And then these will go underneath the train line. Okay, something is not right here. What did I do? Oh, I need to select nodes. Nodes and segments. Yeah, I know what happened here. Just nodes, please. There one. And I think it went uphill over there, and then yeah, that's exactly what happened. So actually, these I want to make the same height as these. And these we can definitely slope, so it looks a little bit better. Good. And now, yeah, I know that I'm probably overdoing this, but you know. Oops, not that one. This one, probably. And same height as that. And on the other side, we go here. Yeah, we're almost done. Not too bad. What I like about this is that like everything is hidden. You have trees everywhere, and you do connect, as you can see in here, you are connecting to the roundabout if you want to go to the sidewalk and cross. So that works. Yeah, jacarandas are pretty nice. I do have some in at my house. I planted 3 at the front actually, just waiting for them to grow. And what's the version of my series Skylines? That is a tricky question. I don't know how to answer that. I do have some DLCs, if that's what you were asking. And I just... there is no version as far as I know. You just have the main game plus the DLCs. I have all the DLCs except for the natural disasters. I just didn't feel like I need that one. But yeah, other than that, if you're asking something else, let me know. I'm not really sure what do you mean by that. Yeah, they bloom during spring season, and they look really nice when they do that. This one is obviously the purple one. You have some other colors as well. You have the white one, and they look quite nice as well. And this one actually looks quite nice as well. Which one's that? That is horse chestnut spring. Nice. Probably another tree that flowers during springtime. So for this area, I think I want... we have this pink. So maybe we go with white at the ground. And what I want to do with that is basically... I think there are trees. Yeah, there are trees. Just copy and paste and add some around the trees. I actually, now that I think about it, I want like a corridor of white flowers on the ground here. I'll see how that looks. If it doesn't look good, we can remove that. And maybe all the way there. Then these ones, I'll probably remove them. Maybe this one I'll move actually. There we go. Moving over there. In the back here, I think I want something slightly bigger, like these bushes or ground cover. Maybe let's just duplicate that and add them over here. That's a lump on the ground there, which I don't really like. Can we fix that? Probably we can. So increase, more strength. There we go. This looks a little bit better now. Alright, I think we lost the buildings over there for some odd reason. Let me remove this and try to re-add that road. Straight line, let's connect over there and connect everything over here. Alright, that's really odd. I think the terrain here... Oh, I see. That's the train line underground there that's causing a little bit of trouble. So what I'll do, I'll bring this back a little bit. We'll lose some industry there, but I think I'm fine with that. Actually, not so much back. I'll try to bring these even further. Let's see. Then this one I would like to keep at the same height as this. And then hopefully I can move that back there. Like, it's just so odd how this road is looking. I don't know if that's the road asset or if it's something else. I think I'll use the same one. Like this, and then try to upgrade and see how that looks. Yeah, that's much better. Let's use that, and then... Well, you know what? I think I'll do offices in there. And then... Which means that I don't need all of this, basically. Let's remove that. And let's get the pathway back in there. Maybe they are asking about your map team, since the team looks different from the vanilla one. I'm just using series Skylines 1.13.1, but anyway, thanks for showing me to give time putting some plants and trees. It's all good. I have no idea what really is the my version there. It's the last one. Every time they update it, I update it as well. So yeah, okay, this will go there. Okay, we still have zoning, so it's all good. All right, this is looking quite nice actually. Just need to wait for this to fill up. Shouldn't take long, as we have some need for industry. Answering your question as well, Jax, it's for the team. That's again another tricky question. I use a bunch of different things, but what I'm using, the LUT is Relight Average, and as you can see, my preset is the best so far, which is a custom one, and this is basically how I have it. I have a bunch of other graphic mods that they all work together and bring all this, but yeah. It's mostly all custom. I've been changing and setting things myself. And oh, I like that. So we have a bank, happy face. All right, how can you be a happy face travel agency, but you are Bahamar Bank? Looks like a facade. Oh, I just noticed that you have like the brand Windstar. Nice. All right, pretty good. Now, I don't like this gap in here. What I might do, and we do have those trees around here, so I'll grab them and just use them over here. So we have the same types as we have in that park. And then probably 2 more there, just to fill that space. Nothing huge, but it does look good. Okay, how is traffic, by the way? We are 82%, nice. I can't show you what's behind those mountains, because like you can see it just over here. But I think you just got some spoilers over there. You can figure out what that is. There is a new episode coming this week that will build in that area. If you've been following what I'm doing, you know what's in there. As far as we know, the game has no later versions. It's the same game as of 2015 since its release, but with additional DLCs. Yeah, that's how I see it. By the way, I really don't think there is anything else to it other than it's the game. I know that they release sometimes new updates, like not sometimes, every 2-3 years there is a small update to fix a bug. But yeah, that's basically all. By the way, do we have enough parking in this area? Well, we have traffic in this area. What's going on in here? Yeah, there's a lot of cars going on that road and a lot of cyclists. Is it worth looking at that right now? To be honest, I don't know. Maybe what we could do is just take priority from there. I think if we do it like this, they will figure themselves out. Will look messy, but they will move much faster, as you can see. I could make these... yeah, that's a way that we can improve that. Let's make it better. We can do this, right? And then this. So they have dedicated turning lanes in here and there. And then they pick their lane and go to the right place. Now, probably we don't... there we go. They just changed lanes in here, which is fine. And no traffic anymore. Cool. Still have it here though. Why would you come straight here? Where are you going? If you're making a U-turn, I'll not allow people to come straight. Yeah, they are doing a U-turn there. So what I'll do, no straight, you go left or right, and like, what's the point for you to come all the way here, come back and turn right there? You're just making a mess. Don't do that, please. This is quite blocking up now. And, well, again, pedestrians, they're always a problem. Now, I'm thinking about getting a pedestrian bridge here, but I don't really want to do that. I quite like the buildings in here. I think that might be a case where we do the same as we did on the other place. Just let them go and they'll sort themselves out. This will probably take a couple of minutes for them to figure their way, but as soon as they do, this will be alright. Like this junction here, like you don't even know what's going on in there. So I think I'll leave it like this. As you can see, traffic is already flowing. They're starting to go, so it's all good. No issues at all over there. But yeah, my detailing become looking at traffic. As always, I just start looking at traffic and forget about life. But you know, this is City Skylines. What's better to do than actually fixing traffic? Talking about what better to do, how's our Magic Park? So we are now level 3, getting to level 4. We need more entertainment to arrive at level 4. So let's take a look at this. I think we can do that. We have a amusement park. Let's see what we don't have there. This one is the pig train. I stopped putting the... We don't have a pig train. Maybe... Oh, I think we can fit it in here if I add a road there. Or could even do it there, or maybe bring another road. I think I'll bring another road. Let's do it. Bring another one all the way over there. I certainly don't want you doing that. Thank you. And we go back to Big Train. And I think I'll do it right here. There we go. Level 4. Now we have the drop tower rides and the pendulum rides. they are probably too big for the space that we have here. Maybe this one can fit. Yeah, it does. All right. Definitely not there. Not there. This would be a pretty good place for that, but yeah, no. I think we have to put it over here. And that'll probably be the last building that we add there. I think that'd be quite cool if we have it there. There. Oh, I like it. This looks pretty cool. Now I think we can do some quick detailing in here, and we can start by adding some things. I think that's the first thing that we need here. We can grab this one just to make it safe. I'll fix that in a second. This one, this one, and well, we go all the way there, all the way there and there. So now I can delete that fence over here. And hey Nicholas, how are you? I hope you're having a pretty good day and that you enjoy the live stream. Now I need to move this slightly. Yeah, I think it looks slightly better. It was on top of the road there, and I didn't like that. Other than that, I don't think we can fit anything else. There may be something in here. What can we fit there? Oh, we can fit another one of those? That's fantastic. I'll do it. Yes. And then maybe something in here. Can we do it? Souvenir shop. Yeah, definitely. Cool. Just like using the space as much as we can. And then I think what we could do. Now this looks a little bit not straight. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. What I might do if I select the right tool. Buildings, and then move this slightly, move this one slightly, move it back a little bit and turn that. Now we bring these nodes from there into here and bring this building all the way over there. Cool. Yeah, this is the city that I use for the YouTube shorts. So today's shorts, you've seen the church. Let me find where the church is. The church is right here in the cemetery. So that's the church that was featured in the shorts today. So I usually do shorts in two cities, this one in Art City. Art City, I'm taking some time for that. Just, I think I was like not being as creative as possible, and that was bothering me. So I moved back to Atlantis, and after some time I'll move back to that one again, and the shorts will be from that city when I go back there. But I usually go back and forth between the two cities. Right, let's get this one in there. Not sure if this will look good. Well, it looks better. Doesn't look good. Yeah, some places here are pretty tricky to make them look better. What I could do is add some details in here, right? Like some balloons there and there. I think there is quite a lot of place here that we can have some balloons. Definitely right in the middle here. And maybe, oh, we have balloons there as well. The first person camera mod, yeah, I have some actually. Have some like on the buses, I think one with a police car, and that with people. Although with people it's tricky because, like, let me show you what I mean. If you do a first person, when every time they try to change or turn around, it's so awful that doesn't look very good. So like you have no idea what's going on. Like for example now, oh, what is this? So it's pretty tricky, but sometimes it does work, and it's pretty cool. And I do have some. It's just that I try to not repeat too much what we have, so it keeps things interesting, I guess. Let's add some trees over here. Oh, more jacarandas, maybe? Oh, they look pretty cool there. I'll keep them there. I think they'll be the feature trees from our area here. They look quite nice. Now this one might go in there. And we need one over here. Oh, this one is a big one, so I'll add over there. Alright, I think, oh, maybe just one more there. Yeah, I think that's enough. And then I want some other colorful trees, maybe the pear one. Oh, I'm struggling to find the trees now. I've added too many. What is that? It's around here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we could use those. I like them. Yeah, let's use that. I think they look quite nice and they just pop. Yes, I do have FPS poster mods. The problem with the lag is the amount of props I have, and the I'm using the what's that called? Oh, I forgot the name of the mod. It's one that increases the quality of the image as well. So depending on what you're seeing, and so for example, if I look through the horizon, as you can see, it lags quite a lot. But if I look into specific areas, then it goes very smooth. And the closer I look, the better. But depending on how many trees or bushes and props that I have, it just lags a lot. The city is quite high now, not high, quite big. And I think I can look like this. Yeah, as you can see, it's huge and everything is unlocked at this moment. And yeah, it's starting to get pretty laggy. So, but I think it's okay, especially when I'm recording. I can use some things, for example, the speed slider here, and then I can speed the recording so it looks smooth. So that's not a problem. But yeah, too many mods. That's the thing. Ground cover in here. Ground cover should be there. I don't know if I want to use those. I think I won't use this. I might just grab the what's called the bushes. Yeah, and as always, I went to the wrong side. Let me just copy and paste this. I think that'll be easier for me. If I look at here, is there anything that I would choose from here? Yes, this one. As you can see, there are so many trees and smaller bushes and props and all around, and that's why it's laggy. At this late stage in the game, especially for detailing everywhere we are, it's expected. One of the things that I could do is actually lower the settings, but I don't want you to do that. I want this to still look good. I think we need something in here. Maybe some of these flowers. The white one, and we make a line. Stop there. And keep going there. Traffic, 82%. It's not bad at all. So one of the actually the last episode that went live on the Let's Play series was a traffic fix in this area here. This was all a farm, and then as you can see, we named these as old farms, and we've redesigned this whole area with this new suburb. And then, the traffic here was a nightmare. But then we fixed that quite easily, is an understatement, but wasn't too hard. I'm usually okay with traffic. I don't have too many issues. And when I do, I can just come back and fix things, and it's usually not a big deal. But yeah, sometimes it's tricky, as everything. Sometimes we make things, some changes that are easier to manage, sometimes it's harder. But so far, we've been managing to keep this quite well. It's going well at the moment. Thank you. And yeah, I think we just need something in here and we are done. And I like some of those old tall trees. So that's probably what I'll do here. If I find them, this there, nice, and there we go. So this is our park now. Oh, this looks quite good actually. I'm pleased with the results. I hope you're enjoying it as well. So the main thing for this city is that we are using the green buildings everywhere. So we use the specialization for residential, the self-sufficient buildings everywhere in the city. So everywhere you look, as you can see, they're all self-sufficient buildings. In here, in there, even the low density, they are all self-sufficient buildings. And this is one of the premise of the city. And the other thing is cycling. So we have a citywide policy to incentivize the cycling, and all the roads, well, not all, but 99% of our roads, they all have cycling, and most of the pathways, they have cycling lanes. Although we have those that they don't have, people can still use that. And we might need more buses in this line by the looks of it. I'll add maybe two more buses in here. Might be enough to keep up with the demand on this stop. Quite a lot of people using this because of the metro line. But yeah, so the third thing is to have like as many trees as possible. So as you can see, in some areas you have quite dense foliage and trees, and I think this is quite nice. Like this area is just, and as you can see, this gets quite laggy because of the amount of trees that we have. But also self-sufficient buildings, trees everywhere. This is one of the parks that actually, let me just move this around. There we go. So we have this roundabout, this is the city entrance, and you have this park around the suburb as well. And you have an entrance for the suburb over here. And this is actually the only suburb in the city that you have just one car access. Everywhere else you have at least two. But then this park goes around here as well, and like lots of trees everywhere. I'm enjoying building like that. So yeah, but thanks for that. I appreciate it, and I'm actually quite happy with this city so far and how it's turning out. And this amusement park, now that we finished this, I am really pleased with the results. But for today, I think that's all the time that I have for today, and I'll stop here. I really appreciate everyone that joined. If you haven't already, just please leave a like. That helps me quite a lot. If you want to see more streamings like this one, I always stream at the same time every Saturday. That's 8 p.m. on Australian Standard Time. And I have daily videos going out on my channel as well. At the moment, we have Let's Play of City Skylines. This is we always have, every week we have 1 or 2 episodes. And we are having Software Inc. And what's the last one? I forgot what's the last one. I have another game in the channel. Just check it out if you feel like it. And yeah, leave me comments. I always appreciate that as well. And if you feel like it, I have a Discord channel. Just join. I have the mods that I use on this. I'll be working on a collaboration very soon as well, and that'll be a pretty big project. And I hope you all watch it and like it. So thanks a lot for your time. Thanks a lot for watching and all your comments and suggestions. And apologize for the issue with the stream. I have no idea what happened, that the stream was not showing properly. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.